And I should be recording now. OBS did not threaten to crash that time, so hey everybody, Rebellion, welcome back to Persona 5. We're streaming this live on Friday, it's the 10th, right? Yeah, it's the 10th. If you weren't here, you missed none but the fun. So we're gonna put it all on YouTube, sit back, and enjoy. How's Sniper? Oh, hey Sniper, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh man, what's gonna happen now? Yeah, you can't really tell. But the gameplay is being stopped recording, guys. Help! I can't believe the block screen is a loading screen, though. And when we last were here, shit happened. Just kind of that. So let's go sit down with Futaba and everyone watching. I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? If I don't, the cat will make sure I go to bed. Better stay. Ah, alright, Sniper. Then welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero! I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He's really amazing. Yeah, if only you knew. I'm going alright, Yarchiku. I'm not sure everyone else is, but I hope they're all having a great day too.
Phew.
The fuck are you doing in the train, Ryuji? In my spot too! There's no point even having an election. Shioda's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in a scandal after all. Even more, apparently, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. Shut up, Ryuji! Don't say shit like that. They will figure out who you are and what you do. I get days off. I heard you went home, so I announced it during the homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. I am, thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe... Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Aw, Becky cares. I think that's... Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together. Yeah, first question right there. How did they let him commit suicide in a jail cell? I'm pretty sure Yara has a couple ways to think you can do it because he's a medical man, but he won't tell us. Now, incriminate him in some way for all I know. Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Kasuda's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you think school is anyway? It's almost time. How's it going, Vultro? Welcome to the stream! Awesome, Yarchiku, glad to hear you won. That bars came through in the end, didn't it? Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay! No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck! Ever seen Paranoia Agent? That's how. I haven't seen Paranoia Agent, but I have it on the server, and I want to watch it, so I might give it a look. Soon, TM. Depends. On a lot of things. You don't need to worry about it in here. But try not to do anything to draw attention. Annoying fan. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That sucks. Didn't even kill one. See, that's your fault, Yoshiki. You need to use some of those orbs to get yourself back alive and then fight the gauntlet. For Team Pineapple. Because best girl Amelia died. She was the best armor. Anyway, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. I'm wondering if one's gonna show up briefly.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the Chief's Curry has energized you. Playing hooky? Playing dead, kind of. Alright, later, Archiku. That was Lobster Lord. Maybe, yeah. And hey, Madison, thank you for the 10 bits. You're awesome. Have you guys figured out the keyword for Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all of those mental shutdowns, does that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway! Does he not care about all the innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there's still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Mayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? Angela says that, and we lost barely. Yeah. Amelia on Fire Emblem Heroes lost the gauntlet just barely because Sheena got not Sheena, I forget her name right now, but she got the multiplier just at the end. How could we understand what goes on in such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think of it on sight? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Akira-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Don't fall for it, please. Alright. Let's have Akira-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet up in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Well then.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? Does that mean I have to actually walk there?
What is it?
You're getting on you? Nope. Sniper, we faked our death because Avenger Light Alchemy was shown to be evil. He was working for evil Howie Mandel. So we got him to a convoluted place, in a convoluted plan, and he killed a projection of us. And then we're now here with everyone thinking we're dead. They announced it a suicide before they actually confirmed the body. So we have some data before they confirm the body. And that's why we are gonna try and do something before then. We're going out, Assassin's Creed style. Yeah. That's the plan. You've gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? No one looks under the cowl. Sheesh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. Yay!
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not been
about
met.
an arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have not been
Imperial Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Correction, Anne, we are young adults. Also, morning, Iceberg. Welcome to the stream.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
See, Sniper? Evil Howie Mandel.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interview up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. See, now you notice how fake something is. Now we're going to take walkie-talkie seriously? Why not? They're awesome. How goes? Iceberg, it's alright. Streaming, ate something, have water. Life's good for the moment. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being Metropolitan Assemblyman to representative. Though he is a cabinet member, he split from the ruling party and to form the United Future Party, which sounds obviously fake and sort of post-apocalyptic, we're good guys type of thing. It's actually bad. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won the contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. It's like he's using cognitive things to sort of just go and realize stuff. And why do we have that on the wall?
Now then.
Okay, I can't go anywhere today. Can I play video games? No, I can't. Can I feed the plant?
Oh!
Let's give it a plant. Let's give it garden energy. I only have 2 left. No! You must live, plant!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm already maxed on everything aside guts.
Oh.
Alright, good, nice. What is plans after getting elected? He hasn't said. He's only said, I believe, that he wants to make the country better, stronger, make it great again, joke intended. But he hasn't really explained how, and that's the thing that sort of is a huge red flag for a lot of politicians or anyone in power trying to become more powerful. They don't have a detailed roadmap, or they try to only speak in sort of like they have all the answer scenarios. It's usually how people get swept up, especially in a scenario where everything seems to be going wrong. It's how a lot of dictators and people in power in history have sort of come into power and gained more and became dictatorships and the like, was that they said they have all the answers. When enough people believe them, they will get all the answers through brute force. They should put an end to that case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Mayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in the election too, right? He's going to be the election. Politicians like him are promising, aren't they? Because they have the best charisma score. I love that comment right there. Akechi's Bay. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be in my clinic if you need me. If you need any medicine. Awesome. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure to finish eating up before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword. If I have to take a shot in the dark at what his keyword could be, a way someone perceives their location. I wouldn't say castle, because we already have that thing, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to repeat a location. Have something new, and the most, like, out-of-ball left-field one was Futawa saying it's a desert out there. And hers being, like, a pyramid where she will die, a tomb. I would say... honestly, as strange as it sounds, the one thing jumping out to me is like a contest. And he's shot every single contestant that's supposed to go against him in the knee and said, I'm gonna walk over there and make it look as flashy as ever. So I'm not sure like a contest location would be suitable for it. So it's time for the meeting. Yep. I don't think anyone's figured it out, probably because we're the magical main character, so who knows.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yonginjaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice. I know that voice, maybe.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
It sounds like the same voice I heard back then, like it's all looping together.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way! Hurry!
Alright.
By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
Flashbacks. They're scary. It's fine. Our government is littered with scandals and crime. Have taken society a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgrace past must have been discarded. We must set sail into a new future and dreams of hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. Wait, wrong one. This way.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice, once again, reinforcing that I know this guy.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before. The one they hinted at back when we first saw him.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guys behind everything turned out to be arch enemy. What odd poetic twist. Yeah. Part of me really wants to say this is all being orchestrated by someone above him. But if that is it, they haven't been presented in the story at all yet. Unless it's linking to another theory that I have about Igor, but I doubt that unless that's part of the extra story, and what I'm thinking about is the end of the main story. I'll have to find out. The plan should be fine. And I can't go anywhere, so let's go to sleep.
Well then. Yeah.
I should wear my school uniform when I head out tomorrow. Alright, sure, what could happen? And that is interesting. We're actually being shown this building instead of the other streets. Then there'll be a higher vote turnout at this selection. It's totally an easy win for Shido-kun. He's really gotten famous from all that Phantom Thief business. He is on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. Yeah, don't join that, are we? Are we assassinating? Not yet, maybe. Depends. Oh, hey, Anne. Uninformed girlfriend. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Trendy boyfriend. Don't you leave it up Leave it on hopping like Akechi will be there. We're not that, I blame you. He's the real hero. Well, not that I blame you, he's the real hero. I think Mayoshi Shiro is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I ever believed in. Oh, I know Shiro's-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Yeah, did he say how or what's gonna happen afterwards? That's the key thing you need to actually listen out for in those kind of speeches. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. A person is smart. People are stupid. Learn that. It's a pretty good thing to learn about mob mentality. It's not true the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Oh shit, what's Laurel doing messaging me? Everything's fine. Thank goodness! There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear that things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. How nice that he actually believes me for a second. Or believes that I am an actual source. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so... I was wondering, how are you doing? Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay, that's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. So it's pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. Are you taking off tonight? Right, you're taking off tonight, right? You're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? No one will notice me. I'm in my school uniform. With nothing covering my face. We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. Ending Dragon? I did romance Futawa already. Scene already happened.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship? Airplane, ship, steer the country. Could be either, actually. Looks like ship, ship, ship. You ship it, I guess.
It was a match?
Oh wow.
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
He's got a nice boat, I guess.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
We didn't move though. The ones on both ends are still. The one on the left's looking directly at us. I think. His voice is gone. Did anything change? We went in, right? Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. Seems to be a similar what happened to Assist's Palace. Is it a land boat? Like a party float? But this time the Diet Building remains unchanged. Ah, the gate wasn't opened earlier though. Wait, look! One of the prints is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Hey.
Well, let's take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.